Hello, everybody, and welcome to the second take of the 10th episode of the Dabcast. I'm Colin.
10.5.
Yeah,
No, the other one was
10.5.
9.5, and this is just 10.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
oh.
Well, I'm Colin. I'm here with my two co-hosts.
Yeah, it was
Cohort.
My name's Chance.
Cohorts. Victor's
So-
here. Hello.
Yeah.
So, how about Deadlocks? How do you think he's doing
So
right now?
moving on. Deadlocks. He's a real. I want him as a guest. I want to ask him what it's like to hang out with Sky Does Minecraft.
You think he'll say butter?
I think if we ask nicely, he'll say butter.
So yeah, Deadlocks, we're just gonna ask you, a few questions about yourself.
So what's it like to do
Yeah.
parkour with Sky Does Minecraft?
How's it like knowing a celebrity like that?
Yeah.
What's your stance on Israelis versus the Palestinians?
What do you think about trans rights, Deadlock?
Care to give your opinion on the presidential
Election? Trump has corona. That's pretty wild, right?
Yeah.
Care to give your thoughts of the Black Lives Matter movement deadlocks?
Do you have any problems with it, Deadlocks? Do you think maybe white redneck militias should do certain things?
Yeah.
What do you think of capitalism, Deadlocks?
Yeah.
You have
Paint
the
streets red
COVID.
with their blood.
The COVID.
COVID-19.
Okay. That was
All right, on
excellent.
to actual topic. It's
What? That was
Do you-
totally a topic.
Do you want to talk about Minecraft?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can talk about that. That's a better topic.
I can gush
Talk-
over that for a bit.
Yeah, we can have a circle jerk about Minecraft.
A gusher over it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm thinking I'm gonna have more of a fruit roll up over it myself.
Okay. But yeah, they showed the Caves and Cliffs update. I guess it's 1.17. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks so
I think
bad.
so.
It's really bad. Like
Yeah.
so
Trash. Awful.
Like,
Dude.
come on, guys.
What?
I wanted a polar bear update.
Like this is so like big. Like this. There's just so much.
Two updates and Nether. Listen, I'm not. Nether is the one I wanted even more, so I'm just happy. That
Really, you
finally
want Nether?
happened.
Okay.
Yeah, because the Nether fucking sucked.
Well,
It's
Caves
literally-
fucking suck too.
Yeah, but like
And
caves,
caves existed
for me
for
at least. For me at least, caves didn't need to be some big deal. I go in there. I'm happy. I'm overjoyed that they're cool now and they're
Uh-huh.
getting an update. Like to me, half the time I'm just strip mining anyway, because I'm just going down there to get shit and coming back out. You know,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kind of digging in a straight line at level 11. That's it. I mean, I
Dang.
think this is an awesome update, but for me, the Nether was like, you have this whole other dimension, and like, why the fuck do you even want to be there? Like, you
Yeah,
go in
and-
there for blaze
Gotta get my
rods,
blaze
It's hardly
rods.
been updated since the.
since it was
alpha
released.
update, yeah.
No, it got wither skeletons.
That's it. Yeah, that's like it. And those things fucking suck because you just sit there, hoping to God more will spawn while you try to farm 3 skulls.
Yeah. Yeah.
And even then, that was back in 1.4. Like, that was ages ago. I was probably in, like, fucking 4th... No, probably even younger. I don't know. It was... Let me just find out what
Yeah,
year
if you look at the timeline, the spacing between the updates is like insane. Like
Oh,
once
yeah.
Microsoft buys it, it's just like
it took
you know,
forever.
straight like emptiness for like years. There's like one
Bro,
year. one whole
axolotl.
year where there's no
Axolotl.
update.
I don't want beta 1.4.
But the glow squid winning? Come
Fuck.
on.
It came out November 14th, 2012. So I think I was close on my guess.
That was the year the world ended. Did you guys know that?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a
What
day after my
if they
birthday.
had it flipped and it was actually 2021? What if they were like dyslexic or something?
Maybe. I mean, 2020, you know, haha, it's been bad, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, politics.
Dude, it's like
am I right?
the new like it's like
Nice
how's the weather? Nice
Yeah,
weather,
it's
eh?
like, so the pandemic, huh?
2020,
Like,
eh?
yeah.
COVID. The COVID.
How many people that you know have died?
It's a nice water cooler conversation that everyone can relate to.
Yeah, everybody works at an office, including us. We have the studio in the
Yeah.
office because we make so much money from this
And are
podcast.
Yeah, we
very,
have dust,
very
the
white.
studio.
I'm
Yeah,
quite white.
Colin is a middle-aged white man. Okay, so you guys like ever seen like anybody from Yogg's cast? That's what Colin looks like.
Or maybe
Right there. Middle-aged white man.
Kevin McLeod.
Yeah, Kevin McLeod maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe fit MC but not Jack.
Not fit.
Yeah, not fit.
Not
Just
fit.
MC. Just
Just
MC.
MC. He's also got a child, just born, newborn. You know. Pretty big
Just
deal.
born.
Well, not like just one, like a few, like, what fuck. With the delay of these episodes recently, it's probably like a few months ago that I did that bit. I don't even remember. Like, episode 8 got fucked over.
Yeah.
The original
What?
episode 10 got canceled because it just sucked.
Yeah, we
That actually, let's touch on that real quick.
yeah.
Episode 10 wasn't like episode 3.5 where it's like, not only did it suck, but we also said some kind of fucked shit.
It was just kind of short and boring.
Episode 10,
It was.
yeah, it wasn't good.
It wasn't
Yeah,
as
but-
action packed.
As
Especially
other
as
episodes.
episode 9. I mean, off the coattails of episode 9, it especially sucked.
10 should be a pretty important episode because it's a
Shit,
It's
might
our
double
wanna-
milestone.
We might want to switch the title of the other one to episode 10 then.
we're in the double digits now. And we can act like there was another episode that just
Yeah. No, episode 4.5.
yeah, just we didn't like it that much.
Yeah. Colin said some racist shit, you know?
You know him.
Yeah. Classic Colin.
Yup.
Yeah, classic.
Spelt with K's.
Yeah. 2 L's. Colon. Cut out your last name.
Oh, I gotta
think you
cut
say
that.
Yeah, cut that out. That's on me.
Yeah. Good.
Bro.
Colon.
Bro,
Insert
exposed
his
him.
last name.
You doxed me on the
I'm sorry.
podcast.
I
How
dox
could
you
you?
live. I'm actually streaming this right now.
We could never
I didn't
go
wanna
live
tell
with
you
this.
guys.
We could
Oh,
never
no.
go live with this. Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah?
God.
Why not?
Never.
Why not?
I don't know, dude. I think I could go live. I mean, I'm the whole show.
You think you? I mean, you might say
No,
some
no,
racist.
No, I would say something terrible live.
Yeah.
Even though I would love to live stream in the future so people can just see me get really frustrated at video games.
What? As long as we don't play PUBG.
Yeah,
and
don't go on
the
that bridge.
Don't go on the bridge. Not the bridge.
Good shit, dude.
They say it's haunted by the ghost of PewDiePie's career.
His live streaming career.
Yeah. I just played Among Us.
Among Us.
Yeah, back to a cave update. This shit's cool.
That shit is lady, dude.
I think it was
wireless
pretty cool.
redstone.
Bluetooth. It's Bluetooth.
Yeah,
It's Bluestone. Bluestone.
yeah, bluestone. I
What
think
does the amethyst do?
No idea.
that so far it's only been said that's used to make the telescope, which isn't a huge deal yet. But
Maybe Minecraft in space.
Space
is
update.
1.18.
Space.
what'd you say?
I said maybe Minecraft in space. That's 1.18.
Oh, is that-
Galacticraft is coming.
No,
to the
it'd
main
be
game.
1.20. 1.20. It has to be big. So it's like,
Yeah.
boom,
Yeah.
space.
Well,
Why they-
Well, then why was the cave update and the Nether update shitty numbers like 16
Yeah.
and 17?
17 is the worst.
Yeah.
17? Really? That's because you
Yeah,
like the
17 's a
huge
bad
Minecraft
number.
update?
Like numbers that suck: 17,
Prime
23,
numbers.
and
Most prime
73. 73 is like abhorrent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
that,
so
like-
wrong with 73?
Also, 82 is pretty shit. I don't know.
No, 82 is even. Even numbers can't be
Well,
avoided.
it's better than odd, but like, come on, like, imagine like being like, oh, I'm 82 years old. Like, like, okay, wow, you're so cool. Like, if you told me you were like 80, like, it's one of those things. And I feel like this is a me thing a lot of the time. There's certain numbers where I'm like, oh, I hear 80, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's old. But then I hear 83, and I'm like, oh, okay, whatever.
Oh,
Like, I'd even get into that trap like when doing homework, like, because I'm a master procrastinator. I'd be like, okay, I'll do it at 5, but then I'll be like, nah, I want like another hour of sitting here playing Dark Souls or some shit, and then I'd be like, okay, 6, that's not enough time though. 6 is barely any time, but so I'll do it at 7 though, and 7's plenty of time. Like, even though 7 is an hour less, like I'm not saying what the limit is, like, because I would just keep doing my homework until I finished it. There's no limit really.
Limit break.
But yeah, 7 seems like I'd have more time than 6, even though that is just incorrect. You know? I don't know.
That is very odd. Personal.
I probably have like autism or something.
I mean, it's a spectrum. Oh, I don't think that's true.
Yeah.
I don't think that's true, but you know what?
Yeah.
Whatever.
You don't think it's true? You don't think the autism spectrum exists?
The fact, or I don't know, the thing that autism is on a spectrum was disproven or something. I don't know. That's what my mom said, and you know.
Cite your sources.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
what about your units?
I mean, but like Asperger's, like that's a form of autism, but it's like much more mild than like straight out autism.
Yes, it's mild or some shit like that. Yeah, I'm not an autism expert.
Colin also believes we shouldn't get vaccines.
Okay, Karen.
Yeah.
Okay, boomer.
Oh yeah, also on the topic of Minecraft, fucking Minecraft Steve and Smash, dude.
Yeah.
Yay.
The gods have looked down upon me and decided they're finally going to give me a character I wanted as DLC.
No one has been like angry about that.
No one's mad about this because guess what? It's actually a good character.
It's respectable.
Unlike that one guy that has like the hat on and then Byleth.
Oh, Terry. I was about to say Terry Davis.
Yeah. 1 sec, Colin. Can you tell me the series Terry is from real quick? Victor, don't help him.
Fuck. Fatal Fury.
You got it. Okay, you got it.
Was it supposed to be like I wasn't supposed to get it, and then you're supposed to?
Yeah, because like no one fucking has ever heard of
that.
Fatal Fury.
I get that.
Just like when you played like Melee or Brawl when you were a kid, no one had ever fucking heard of Fire Emblem.
When that Terry trailer started, I was lost for the entire trailer.
I know.
I just had no clue.
I wasn't fully lost because the night before I was getting excited, like, oh, who's the new character gonna be? So I was watching videos like who's the next Smash character, and apparently there was like an issue, like I think the company that owns Fatal Fury is like SNK or some shit. I might be getting my shit mixed up. SNK is part of it some way. I don't know if it's the company or just another name to the series. But it was like they copyrighted some music on accident on a Nintendo website. So if like you went to there, it would say, "Oh, this has been taken down due to copyright from blah 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 blah." So people are like, "Oh, it's probably someone from Fatal Fury, and it's probably gonna be Terry."
Damn.
So then when I started singing, I was like, "Oh wow, I'm so excited."
I hate that people are like, well, he's a fighting character, so it makes sense because, dude, there are plenty of other characters in Smash that are not fighting characters.
Almost all of them. Almost all of them, dude.
You think Kirby's a fighting character? Wow, dude.
I mean, well, I think he has fighting inside, but like, let's go down the list of who actually is a fighting character, because not even like Little Mac is technically a fighting character, you know? Like,
wait, what were we saying is a fighting character?
Like a fighting game. Like something Street Fighter, like, Mortal Kombat.
Like classic fighting game, shit like that.
So like, let's see, who do we have? Ryu, Ken, and now Terry. I think that's literally it.
That's it.
Wow.
But don't worry, we got Fire Emblem. We got
8 of them, I think.
Roy,
Crom, Roy, Marth, Lucina, Corrin, Robin, Violet.
We need more.
Ho's mad.
And let's see here. Who is unique? Who isn't unique out of them? Let's see. Crom, Roy, Lucina, and Marth are all practically the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, okay,
As a
Crom's an
partial
echo of
Roy
Roy,
man, I can
and
confirm.
Lucina's an echo of Marth. But even, like, Marth and Roy aren't all that different from each other.
Yeah.
So dumb. Ike is, like, a heavy character version, but even he's not that unique, really. The only ones that are unique are Corin, Robin, and Byleth. But after there's 7 Fire Emblem characters, you're telling me that you want me to pay for an 8th?
Doesn't mean they don't all still look the same, dude.
Yeah, they all look the same as well.
Literally.
Like the only ones that look unique
Generic
are
anime
Roy, Robin,
man.
and Corin. And they're still, yeah, I mean, Corin at least stands out because they're a dragon person or whatever, but like, fucking Christ, dude. Robin looks like a generic NPC invasion from Dark Souls. Like, there's nothing unique about him, like, design-wise. At least he fights different, but he's fucking boring.
Nintendo really needs to satisfy those 2 Fire Emblem fans. Dude.
The
Yeah, all 2 of
Emblers.
them.
Emblers.
Yeah, it's like, I bought the fighters
know
at
all
the
2.
first... Yeah, Ian and Michael, all 2 of them. But it's like, if like I want to like here Pokemon characters. You have Pikachu, Pichu, Jigglypuff, Mewtwo, Lucario, Pokemon Trainer, Greninja,
Mm-hmm.
That's
and
it.
Incineroar. 8.
Oh,
Incineroar's
right.
8.
Incineroar.
It would be 10 if you counted every single Pokemon in Pokemon Trader as a different one. But even if you did that, Pokemon is the highest grossing franchise of all time. Not just video games. This is like beating like Star Wars, Marvel, DC, everything. Pokemon is
love
the
those
highest
franchises.
grossing franchise of all time, dude. They have 8 or 10 fighters, like representatives, depending on how generous you want to be. How the fuck does Fire Emblem either have the same amount or only 2 less? Like, they don't even compare. And
I love
Pokemon
Fire Emblem.
are actually unique. Unlike sword person go.
And anime design. Look at my anime OC.
Yeah.
I'm a Fire
Please
Emblem.
add my Code Vein character into the game, please. I really want to play Louie from Code Vein. That's the only person I remember the name of. I don't remember the other ones' names.
Why is it called Code Vein?
Because they
'Cause
gotta
it's a
get the
coded
blood.
vein.
Oh.
What's that smell?
The blood.
Poor Code
blood.
Vein, man. I was excited for that game for years, and that was a snoozer. Holy shit. I just remembered there was DLC to that game. I never bought that, and
Oh.
What?
maybe when we start the gaming channel, I'll buy the DLC.
We can only play the
Ooh.
DLC.
Ooh, you
Hand-
gonna
hand-
splurge? Ooh.
Hands off to them for making Ornstein and Smo in their game, but actually difficult, because I'm going to come at you little Dark Souls 1 cuck boys real quick. Ornstein and Smo is an easy-ass fucking fight, bro. I beat that bitch first legitimate try. Second try total. The first try, though, I had like
Well,
3 fucking
actually-
Estus.
Why do people come on that boss?
Because
Because
it's so good.
Smo is slow and big, and Ornstein's speedy and fast, and the pillars can break aggro. So it's the most genius fight ever. Like, listen, I'm not even saying it's a bad
Bro.
fight, but like people act like it is the most ingenious fight of all time. And
Really?
let's
Just from
face
a
it,
mechanic standpoint?
yeah, because it's just a gank fight handled well. Which
Oh.
I guess means something, because Dark Souls 2, like half their fucking bosses are gank fights, but they all suck dick.
What?
Like,
No.
let's see. Ruined Sentinels, horrible. Absolutely, there's 3 of them, dude. There's fucking 3 of them. But then if you do the summon that's outside of the arena, because they're weak to magic damage and they're like a sorcerer, easiest fight of all time. It's like fighting basic enemies.
Okay.
Throne Watcher and Defender, they're like the same fucking thing. They're just 2 sword dudes that follow you around.
Okay, I
and-
just thought it'd be some lore thing. They're like,
Well, I mean, they have okay lore. Like Orange and Smoke.
Mhm.
It's okay.
Like, I like Ornstein's is I say is pretty great, but like Smo's is just kind of like, Oh yeah, he could have been a Knight of Gwen, but since he really liked to fuck up the people he was executing, like torturing them, and I think he would like grind their their bone marrow up and eat it. He couldn't become a Knight of Gwen, and that's like
What a
all the
fat
lore
bastard, dude.
to him. Yeah, that's like all the lore to him though. Like it's not that cool. Like
that
Ornstein's
is
got a lot
so
of shit
cool.
going on, but I don't know, man. I'd say the greatest thing about that fight is that once I'm done with it, I can actually fucking fast travel in that goddamn game. I hate Dark Souls 1 because of that, dude. You can't
You
fast
hate Dark
travel for
Souls?
like half of the game. You have to backtrack everywhere. And Dark Souls 1 has the best level design because everything's interconnected. I understand that, but like, holy fuck, backtracking is so annoying in that game. And even once you get fast travel, you can't fast travel to every bonfire. It's only some.
You don't like Metrovania games?
It's not Metroidvania though. It's fucking Dark Souls.
Yeah, I really like how the platforming in Dark Souls, you know, the jumping.
Bed of chaos.
That's such a great boss.
There's literally only like one boss that could ever even come close to my like disdain to being number one, and that's just the Grave Tinder Wolf from Ashes of Ariandel. That boss is so trash.
Oh Jesus, dude!
I hate
What
that
a-
boss so fucking much. And it's got like the coolest arena, like one of the coolest arenas in the entire trilogy.
Yeah,
And it's just
what if
a shitty
what if we had a
NPC
wolf
fight?
but big?
What if we had a bunch of reskinned dog enemies? You know, the ones that teleport in Dark Souls 3. A little NPC dude that literally can't do anything to you because poise is a system that doesn't work in Dark Souls 3 for anyone, not for the player, not for enemies. And then what if during the fight, Sif from Dark Souls 1 came in, but he didn't have a sword, was way too fast for the combat of the game, and was just slightly smaller so you couldn't get under him.
Underwear.
Great fight. You've done it again. And Ashes of Arendelle, worst DLC of all of Dark Souls. Easy. Like, don't get me wrong, like, the area is cool, and Sister Freed is, like, that's an awesome fight. Like, Sister Freed to her and Arendelle to Black Flame. That's a great fight. But that is, like, all it has to offer. That is just a cool area. That's, like, it.
You didn't build that up
That's it.
correctly. You should have said, "Fuck it, dude." I'm saying
Fuck.
it.
I'm saying it.
Fuck it, dude. I'm saying it. Well, we can go back. I can do that again. Fuck it, dude. I'm saying it. Dark Souls 1, kind of a shit game. For many reasons. Like, everybody wants to come at Dark Souls 2 goes, oh my god, the healing's weird, man. The healing's weird. And the lore, it's not that good. But we don't like
Souls
Dark
2
Souls.
has like the gem thing, right?
It has Estus, but yeah, it also has life gems and a bunch of other healing items. And the lore, we don't like it because it's stupid. But Dark Souls 3 we don't like because it's just fan service and callbacks to Dark Souls 1. Even though that's what we wanted from Dark Souls 2. Oh my god, I just love Dark Souls 1 where I can't fast travel. The second half of the game is just incomplete. I mean, Lost Isla, just a shitty lava pool that looks horrible to look at with a bunch of misplaced enemies everywhere that ends in the Bed of Chaos, the worst boss From Software's ever made. And, oh my god, oh my god, I can't believe Dark Souls 3 and 2, they're so bad compared to Dark Souls 1. But Bloodborne, oh my god, I love Bloodborne. Bloodborne's so fucking
different.
good. It's so different and it gets me so hard. I love Bloodborne. But I hate Dark Souls 2. Insert some joke about, haha, the B team, you really did it with this one. Haha. So fucking stupid. Oh, and then the DLC of Dark Souls 1, it's so perfect. It has Artorias. And, you know, the main area of the DLC is just a reskin of the area from the base game. But it's so beautiful and amazing because Artorias and, oh.
Okay.
Fucking
Hear me out, okay?
Yeah.
You know Artorias, right? From the best
Yeah.
DLC ever made, alright?
Yeah.
What
Not
if
actually the best DLC.
what if he pulled out his second sword.
No, the bit with
You
him
couldn't
is
beat him.
the bit with him is what if his arm wasn't broken? Like you'll go to like if you listen or watch any video that has to do with like the Artorias boss fight, you go to the comments and you'll just be like, let's not forget that this guy was fucked up by the abyss and couldn't even use his dominant hand.
Is it like a Chuck Norris joke?
I
Is
guess.
that how
I
it-
mean,
Okay.
he does kind of fuck you up, and then he
Imagine
fucks
if
you up, and
Artorias had his full
imagine
arm.
if he wasn't crippled. Yeah, he
Okay.
really,
Imagine
really
if he
show
wasn't
us.
stumpy.
well, I mean, the arm's still there. It's just kind of sagging. He'll like throw some shit at you every once in a while, like some abyss goop.
It's a poo poo.
Yeah, probably. I mean, fucking Christ, the guardian ape or whatever from Sekiro throws shit at you and farts on you, so
He raps on you.
the fucking royal rat authority also like takes a piss on the arena, so
What?
yeah. I mean, most people probably don't see it because that boss fight, it's either over in the first 3 seconds because the toxic rats killed you, or it's over in like 20 seconds because it's just a shit
Imagine
boss.
dying to the toxic rats. Am I right?
You'd be surprised. It's pretty easy.
High five.
Imagine,
I haven't played any other Dark Souls game or Dark Souls like game that's not Bloodborne
What about living
to
failures?
completion.
Oh, yeah.
It's such a great boss.
They really live up to their
Hunter's
name.
DLC is also perfect, dude. Which,
What'd you
listen, I don't want to touch on the old Hunters because it actually is fantastic.
It's
but, like,
pretty good. Yeah.
It's fantastic, but like,
Ludwig comes.
but it's like let's not run over the living failures in Lawrence real quick. Like you made Ludwig and Maria like awesome, but then and Gehrman, like you gave all these old hunters really cool shit. Then you made Lawrence, who is like arguably an even bigger deal than half of them, a reskin of the first boss of the fucking game.
Yeah.
No, but Chance, what you see, it's so cool because you're ending
the
the game
first
with the
Vicar.
first boss. It's
It's
so
not.
Poetic.
Nah,
That's
it's
the
actually
word.
pretty lame.
Lawrence's music do be good though. That was a very good track.
I don't even remember it, dude. I think I fought him like twice. He's just boring. I
I forgot to fight him.
There's not even like much incentive to fight some of the bosses in Bloodborne because it like unlike in Dark Souls where almost all of them will drop a boss soul, it's like I don't even remember what you get for fighting
not a
Lawrence
thing.
besides blood echoes. Like let me
Get these nuts.
Lawrence the
You
first.
get the lore, satisfaction, and continuity.
They're giving me the lyrics to the Lawrence music, the fucking like Latin that's in the background.
Yeah, that's his biggest claim to fame.
Joseph would know that.
Yeah, but then there's somebody within the same DLC that's got way better music.
Yeah.
He drops the Beast's Embrace. Let's find out what that even does, because it's probably like an arcane weapon.
I love
No,
arcane.
it's a rune. It's a fucking rune.
Oh yes. I don't.
When equipped, it transforms the player into the Ghastly Beast. This is one of 2 covenants that involves transforming the hunter into a non-human form.
That's it.
Yeah, let's find out what the Ghastly Beast is. I didn't do like shit with the fucking the covenants, because
I just killed them.
online and not Dark Souls, Bloodborne's terrible.
Bloodborne.
It like
Well, it's so
it's
good.
so you have to do so much extra effort to even try to do online in that game, and then in the end, it's like there's no point. Like I don't even think there's like if there's covenant rewards, they aren't anything special. They're not like weapons or anything. Like in
Check
Dark
out this
Souls,
rune.
yeah, in Dark Souls, like you get like cool covenant rewards.
I bet that's what it is.
It probably is. Like the rune, or here's like a good blood gem or something. Like,
Yeah. Blood gem. I forgot about blood gem.
and it's like I could just go to the Chalice dungeon to get those, but okay.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in Dark Souls, like I mean, not always. Sometimes it's just fucking dog shit, like farming 30 of the Mound Maker vertebrae shackle things to get warmth. You know, a fucking thing that could heal you and your opponent if they walk into it. But
No, it's good, I swear.
I mean, struggled with what?
Bloodborne.
Yeah, you never beat Orphan of Cause, did you?
Yeah,
I
what a
never
You
pussy.
never
went
even
through the
fought
fishing
him, did
hamlet.
you?
No.
I went
Yeah.
through that shit. I suffered through cause. Chance was
So did
there.
I.
Took me like, what, 2 or 3 days?
Probably. It took me about as long. It's either him or Pontiff Sullivan that killed me the most in the across the
can't
entire
wait to-
series.
I can't
Ishin
wait to play
killed me,
that
like-
game.
Ishin killed me like a good amount of times in Sekiro,
Ishin?
but
Oh, okay, that's what I thought.
he's one of the bosses in Sekiro. But he definitely didn't get anywhere near Pontiff or Orphan.
Pontiff Sullivan is probably my most difficult gaming experience ever.
That boss
you s-
broke me.
I
dude.
can't think of anything that tops it.
I would say Orphan, but I'm gonna be honest. I had a tougher time with the lady. What's her name? Oh, jeez.
Maria.
Yeah, Maria. Yeah, I had a tougher
I don't
time
have-
there.
For me, what the clicking point with Orphan, and I don't know why this strategy worked. I stopped because I was using the Ludwig's Holy Blade. I know Bloodborne community, it's the noob sword or whatever, but it's cool, okay? It's really cool because it goes straight
It's
sword
the
and
good
great
sword.
I did the great sword version. I would just dodge an attack and then do a strong like charge attack, and it worked every time. I just wouldn't do normal attacks, and then if I saw an opportunity, I would parry him. Him and Maria, pretty good.
I can check what I used to kill him
Even though
real quick.
I think
'cause
Maria
I have
I
the
beat
picture.
like third try. She wasn't too bad. For
Maria is very easy.
Ludwig I did first try.
Fuck
I
you.
did Ludwig first try as
Fuck
well.
you.
Yo, hey,
Yeah.
up high.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Listen, Ludwig's a good boss.
Oh, dang, I can't tell what weapon
Fucking-
I'm using. Oh, I can. I'm using Ludwig's
damn
greatsword.
Yeah, for me, the two weapons that I use, I tried using the Rikuyo, but it's just so weak with what my stats are. It's probably better if I like blood tinge and shit, but
Blood tinge and what's the other
skill.
one? The dexterity thing.
Skill.
No
dude.
skill.
Yeah,
It's
not
skill.
dexterity.
skill.
It's not
I just put
dexterity,
all my
I
shit into
promise.
strength.
Yeah, I mean,
I
hold
literally
on.
think I only leveled up like I don't think unless like there was like a low like skill blood tinge or arcane requirement for like any of those for like Ludwig's sword or like the gun that I used, or like when I like the Rikuyo, like when I tried it out, I probably had to level them up a bit. But like besides that, like I never leveled them up at all, and I just leveled up health, stamina, and strength. So I think there's only 6 stat areas. I think it's just vigor, endurance, strength,
What'd you just say?
skill, vigor.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and Dark Souls
Continue.
be like, you like luck and
Only Dark Souls
carry
3
weight?
though. Dark Souls 2 doesn't have luck, and I don't remember Dark Souls 1 having it, but I might be wrong.
No, Bloodborne doesn't have luck, does it?
No, it doesn't. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I'm almost positive Bloodborne only has 6 stats you can even level up.
Yeah. I think it
Yeah,
was
no, Dark
would
Souls 1
Discovery be
doesn't.
called? Or is
Dark-
Discovery in all of them?
Dark Souls 1 doesn't have luck either. Discovery? Is that a stat in Bloodborne?
It's not a stat you can increase. It's just like there.
It's something,
Oh.
yeah. Yeah, item discovery is a thing on the other ones, but it's part of like the base power things that like might occasionally
Mhm.
level up and you level up your stats. Like, because like there's a certain point, like endurance, like leveling that up's not just going to increase your stamina, it's going to like increase certain defenses instead.
Hmm.
So it's shit like that. But yeah, Dark Souls 1 had Vitality, which was just vigor in that game. They didn't have Vitality and vigor. Attunement, endurance, strength, dexterity, intelligence,
Is attunement
faith.
like stuff for magic?
Yeah, attunement. In Dark Souls 3, it increases your magic bar and the amount of spells you can equip, like if you level it up enough. But for Dark Souls 1 and 2, it's just like the amount of spells you can equip and probably an increase in magic damage and probably defense to an extent.
Mm.
But Dark Souls 1 also has resistance, which I think was just like the defense stat. Like I think that just increased, or it probably increased like your resistances, like to like bleed and poison and all that shit, and probably increased poise. Fucking poise.
Poise.
Poise. At least it works in the other games. Meanwhile, in Dark Souls 3, no one has it. It just doesn't work.
It just works.
Doesn't.
You didn't get my
I
joke.
got the reference.
Victor, have you played any more of The Witcher 3?
I
No?
uninstalled that game.
You uninstalled it?
I was like, I don't want to play this anymore. I want to play Persona 5.
Oh,
I didn't even finish that game either.
Nope.
I need you to revisit that.
I'll revisit it when I beat Persona 5.
No, Victor, hit him with this one. He'll revisit it when he beats Orphan of Cause.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, dude. Okay, dude.
Listen, Bloodborne
when
bullied me.
When he grows a pair of testicles. That's right.
Yes, come
Bloodborne
on.
bullied me for some reason.
I cleaned house with Bloodborne, bro. I remember because
I'm stuck in the Chalice dungeon that gives you half health. I'm on like the second of the third 3 bosses.
Place fucking sucks. I remember I didn't have a PS4 and we were at your house that one time calling.
Oh, yeah?
Bought his PS4 and I was like, yeah, I'll play Bloodborne because Victor was stuck on fucking Nico Lash.
I hate that boss.
I killed like 4 or 5 bosses during that. I killed Nico Lash, Murgo, Celestial Emissary, Lugarius, and I didn't beat Abritus, but I got close multiple times. I feel like there was one more, but I can't remember.
I beat Abritus.
At least, I know I didn't beat Abritus. I know I did Logarius, Celestial Emissary, Mikolash, and Murgo's Wet Nurse. I know I did those 4, all for you in the same day. I never played Bloodborne before.
So insane.
And I mean, I know it's not too different from Dark Souls, but that was using a character that I didn't make, weapons that I didn't fucking know. Great. Thankfully, it was the Ludwig sword, so I was like, oh, it's just a sword.
The Chad.
You know, I fucked them all up. Granted, a lot of them are like easy bosses. Like, okay, like Mikolash, easy boss. Emissary, easy boss.
How you feel about that, Victor?
I hate
Murgo,
that boss.
I say it's pretty easy.
I don't know what
as
gets
well.
me. I know the trick to it, and I still am unable to beat that boss.
The only one that out of those 4 that's even like remotely like I'd say difficult would be Logarius.
Oh yeah,
Murga, you just stand behind her, right?
Yeah, you just go behind her. Celestial Emissary is just like a weaker Deacons of the Deep.
I think the only thing you have to watch out for Murgo is when you are reversing the shadow clone that she has. Like,
just keep
that's
running.
what caught me a couple times.
Just keep running.
I was running, but I was like, hold on, let me like heal, and like all of them just like flattened me.
I don't even think I bothered healing. I just think I kept running until the fog went away. I don't know. Pretty a lot of when I finally got a PS4 in Bloodborne, a lot of the bosses I beat first try. So like I want to say Cleric Beast, Vicar Amelia, Shadows of Yharnam, and Rom I all did first try. And then, of course, Ludwig in the DLC.
I was able to get my last playthrough.
I think I did first try as well, but that means fucking shit, you know? Like,
I was able to get Rom to glitch, and basically what had happened is he'd just go in a circle, and that's all that happened. So he just moved in a circle for me.
Have that, like Orphan. Orphan, you can get just to stand still. And I even saw one where some guy was fighting him. It was like his first time fighting him, and he was just doing so much damage to Orphan that Orphan died before he reached phase 2. And then once it was over, Orphan just kind of was like a standstill model there that didn't go away. he still like got the blood echoes and the cost parasite, but and I wouldn't even say he was doing like an absurd amount of damage, but it was like just enough, and Orphan just never went phase 2 for whatever reason.
What?
I don't know.
Miyazaki, your game's broken.
I hate Pontiff. Son of a bitch.
Yup.
I wish you couldn't parry him because I don't.
Why?
I don't.
Dude, no one talks about him because of that.
I know
no guide,
he gets overshadowed.
Yeah, it's just like, oh yeah, here's Pontiff. Fight him.
Yeah, he's a pretty good boss. He's like, he's all right.
Yeah.
But pairing, it's like, and like there's that one guy, Demodcracy or whatever, who does like the boss rankings of games and shit. And like he'll talk positively of Pontiff, thankfully, but he is like, it really comes down to, can you parry or can you not parry? Like how good are you at it? For me, I'm not very good at Dark Souls parrying because I just don't do it. I don't like to. It feels cheap to me in Dark Souls. In Bloodborne, it felt earned, and deflecting in Sekiro obviously is, that you have to do that. Yeah. But Bloodborne, it's like you have to like get up in there and time it really well, And not to say there isn't timing in Dark Souls, but it's like you can use the buckler or small leather shield to have more parry frames,
Buckler.
So lame. And yeah, it ruins that boss. It really does. Not that thankfully he has a fucking weakness because he doesn't stop attacking.
Yeah. He will string all his attacks together.
It's like a perfect. It's the fucking Kirito combo, dude. It's a Starburst stream, dude.
He has that one move that always got me. It was where you're like kind of behind him and to the side, and he'll just swing his sword back and like
he'll do like the purple sword to like just knock you off for a second, and then he'll do like a fucking 84 hit combo.
Yeah.
And also, all of his attacks close the distance. Like, if you're even able to get away from him to try to heal, he'll stand there and he won't attack you as soon as you try drinking your Estus. He literally closes the distance. You could be on the other side of the arena from him. He closes the distance with one swing of the profaned greatsword. That's all it takes. And then phase 2, there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
And it's like such a fucked state because like if you just get upright hit by the Phantom, you're okay. If you dodge like with shitty timing and get hit by the Phantom, you're going to be panic rolling then, and you're almost like 90% of the time going to get hit by Pontiff right after the Phantom then. And probably die because he does a ridiculous amount of damage. Like since I've been doing soul farming trying to get the max level in Dark Souls 3, now that I'm on like a journey fucking 12, so I'm well past the new game plus 7 point. So it's like when I fought him for the first time again, because he does so much fucking damage. It doesn't matter what my stats are. He like 2 or 3 shots me, and my vitality or vigor stat is at like 80, and I use an ember because why wouldn't I? So my health bar is gigantic. And I still can only take about 2 to 3 hits.
Ginormous, one might say.
And I've even tried parrying him. I will land parries on him. But what also keeps happening is because if you fucking hold Y for longer than 0.2 milliseconds, it wants you to fucking two-hand the shield instead of the sword. So then I don't get a fucking repost on him. I hate him so much. He should have been the final boss.
What a man! What a man!
You
tell me about that. I can
multiple
see that.
times he's been cucked throughout Dark Souls 3. He has like the most lore of anybody in Dark Souls 3. Like anyone. Yeah. He's responsible for like half of the shit going on in the game. Let's see. Aldrich. Let's look at this. Pontiff was born in the painted world of Ariandel. The thing that became the DLC later on. Left the painted world, found the profaned flame in the profaned capital, where Yorm is, or ends up being once he gets resurrected. because everyone.
Spoiler.
It's not spoilers. It's literally the opening cutscene of the game.
I love when Victor
Gets a
does
profane
that.
sword,
Like,
and that makes him
spoilers.
evil or whatever. Then he goes to
Next time I played the
Irithyll.
games.
He becomes like a Dark Moon Blade. Then he's like, alright, hold up. So even though I was a sorcerer, now let me one hand an Ultra Great Sword in one hand, and then the other hand a normal Great Sword. That makes sense. He's a follower
So
of Aldrich,
dreamy.
so he's like, assumingly he's leading the Deacons of the Deep because he's way more powerful than them, and they're worshippers of Aldrich.
Mhm.
He helps Aldrich eat Gwendolyn. Presumably, he may have even had him eat Nito, but there's no proof for that. And also, I hate when I hear shit like that because I'm like, didn't I kill Nito in Dark Souls 1? But then it's like, oh, but he's a ball of fucking skeleton, so can you even kill him? It's like...
That's Nito.
Yeah. And even Gwendolyn, I guess that was just an illusion then, because I fucking killed him too.
Gwendolyn's the trap, right?
Yeah, Gwendolyn's the one that was raised as a girl because he looked so feminine. Not weird at all, Gwen. Not weird at all.
No, not at all.
Yeah, but so yeah, Pontiff used the Profane Flame that's from the kingdom that Yorm was in, helped Aldrich eat a god, possibly multiple gods.
That's why it's like the Devourer of Gods or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Pontiff also usurped all of Irithyll, which includes Anorlando in it. You know, the city of the gods that Gwyn made. Like, this dude is responsible for, like, so much shit in the game.
Mm-hmm.
He would totally fit as the final boss, or at least the Lord of Cinder. He's fucking harder than Aldrich, dude. As long as you know how to dodge Aldrich arrows, he's like one of the easiest bosses in the game.
Yeah. Yeah, Pontiff.
So yeah, I think it was like leaked originally that he was a Lord of Cinder, and then recently it was leaked further that he was actually supposed to be the fucking final boss of the game.
He fit that.
Yeah, he fits perfectly.
Fit that.
I mean, not that the Soul of Cinder is like a bad way to end the trilogy, because it's like the embodiment of all those who linked the first flame, but like Pontiff's got way more shit going on, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
He fucked my ass. Fucked my ass real good.
Same here.
Like, I remember thinking I was like crazy or something. You know, I text Chance, and I'm like,
yeah,
dude, how the
how
fuck
do you beat Dark? Or how do you beat Pontiff? Yeah, and I was like, yeah, I wish I could tell you. I remember what I did because I did Yorm first.
Yeah.
And thankfully I had my pal Sigurd with me. Sigurd's the fucking homie.
Mm-hmm.
I had my Katarina armor. I had to grind to get enough vitality to equip it and not fat roll though.
Mm-hmm.
And then Pontiff just kept kicking my ass over and over again. My main build was like, I had a Pyromancy Flame, but since it was my first game from software game, I didn't know how shit really worked, so I just had like the normal Fireball or whatever. And I wasn't using it against Pontiff anyway. So I just had Wolnir's Greatsword and the Katarina armor, and I was like, well, fuck, I need something to get stronger. So I found the Lightning Blade Miracle in Irithyll Dungeon. And I was like, oh, I'm going to grind to get a 30 faith stat so I can use Lightning Blade on my weapon. So yeah, I did that for like multiple days, and then I find out, oh yeah, you can't use Lightning Blade on Wolnir's Greatsword. So I wasted like 15 fucking levels on faith.
What? That's like so useful.
Pisses me off so much.
Yeah, I remember being I guess insecure is the right word about which build I should use. It'd be like,
I don't even like make builds. I feel like my builds are just like, all right, Chance, get a fuckload of health, get enough stamina and strength, and only level up, and then vitality so you can hold it all, you know.
Yeah.
But also use Havel's Ring so you don't have to worry too much about it. And then the magic stuff, that does not matter. Unless it's like you need to level it up a bit to use a certain sword, don't fuck it.
Yeah.
And luck is
Fuck what I'm
retarded.
saying.
Yeah, I don't know. Pontiff is a real bitch.
Well, yeah.
So yeah, but we got sidetracked for a while. Minecraft Steve and Smash, am I right?
Oh, right. Yes, that.
Oh yeah, we were talking.
I don't even know how we got sidetracked off of that.
Terry and then fighting
Something.
characters. Yeah, okay.
Well, let me just say that real quick. Yeah, I spent my money on the first fighter pass because I saw Joker and I was like, oh my god, this is going to be great if Joker got in. Yeah. Yeah, no, it wasn't.
And that statement there?
I liked Joker. I don't like Hero or Dragon Quest. I'm happy that Banjo's in. I think he deserves it, but I don't play the Banjo-Kazooie game, so I don't have any attachment to him. And I already made my statements about the little shit stains that are Terry and Byleth. And then I was like,
how Terry played.
Oh, and then not to mention, I think what really even to me makes Terry and Byleth even worse is that I see Terry get in the game, and then in the same direct, see that Sans is a Mii costume and not a character. And then in the Byleth one, I see Fire Emblem number 87 gets in the game, and then Cuphead gets a Mii fighter costume.
Like, and they spit in Rex's face earlier, before the.
They straight out lied about that shit, dude.
Yeah.
Because the entire reason was his game came out too late. So then the DLC comes out. It's like, oh, okay, then Rex is gonna get in, and then Byleth gets in. Three Houses came out like over a year after Xenoblade 2.
Mm-hmm.
So it's such bullshit. if he isn't in this fighter pass, that's such bullshit.
No, I mean we're gonna get Master Chief, Shantae, and whoever else, Sora.
I wouldn't be mad at Master Chief.
I wouldn't be furious, but I wouldn't be like excited.
Well, sure, but I see it the same as like Banjo or something.
About what he'd wanted in the fighter pass, and he said that one Disney character. I'm like, what Disney character?
Sora.
And I said Sora. Oh. He was like, yeah, that one, and I laughed so hard for obvious reasons.
Yeah. I don't think Master Chief will. If he ever makes it into Smash, it won't be this fighter pass though. I don't think so because owned by Microsoft, and Steve made it in. I mean, Banjo got in last Fighters Pass, but you're separated by Fighter Pass there. So I don't. It's not impossible, but I'm just saying I feel like it's unlikely that they do two from the same company. But yeah, then the second Fighter Pass was revealed.
I'll be back.
Okay.
And I was and I'll still keep talking. And I was happy because I was like, oh, okay, now maybe a character that I give a shit about will be added into the game, and it's 6 slots. So I was like, that's great. That kind of sweetened me up a bit after I had to see Cuphead and Sans get cocked and see Fire Emblem in the game.
The 6 is suspicious though. Why
very
6? Like
very.
That makes you think they're gonna put some like bullshit character in there, right?
I've thought about that before. But I don't know if the bullshit character will be the last one or if it was Min Min.
Wait, Min Min was. I didn't even know this.
She was the first one of the second Fighters Pass. Yeah.
What? I don't even remember that. No.
Yeah. No, that was. Huh? Why are you screaming? Because it has to pick up audio. This is the mic. It's not. This little Apple earbuds mic isn't the best thing in the world, so we got to be a little bit loud for it to pick it up.
Unlike Rex's voice actor.
Yeah, no, he's scared of screaming. Rex's voice actor, bro.
Mom said it was bedtime.
It can't be too loud. Min Min's in the game.
The fuck?
Then
okay, well
when I saw that, I was like not excited for the second Fighters Pass like at all.
My favorite Nintendo game ever, ARMS.
ARMS, yeah. It was like whatever. So I didn't. The first Fighters Pass I had bought because it started with Joker, but with the second one starting out with Min Min, I was like, whatever. But now that Steve's here, it's looking much better.
Okay, so
hopefully
Steve's
the next
2,
character.
And then
Hopefully the next one will be good.
Hope.
If the next one is good, I'll get the whole Fighters Pass.
4 does seem like quite a lot right now.
Yeah, especially with Corona, so it's gonna take ages to see all of them.
You mean the Rona?
Yeah.
The vid.
That's so stupid. But yeah, I'm telling you, next 4, Shadow the Hedgehog, Solaire, the Knight
Guaranteed.
from Hollow Knight, and Skull Kid.
You're very sure of that one.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. And they're gonna show off a 7th one, and it's gonna be Rex and Pyro.
Yeah, they're like, oh, whoa.
Yeah, it was a surprise. And then they're actually gonna be like, actually, we're doing 10 people to this fighter pass, and it's gonna be Lloyd from Tales of Symphonia, and then 10 will be Monokuma from Danganronpa. I guarantee it. Mm-hmm. Those are the next 6 characters.
Yep, those are the top fan picks. And
yeah, everyone's favorites.
And they're all gonna.
I think Lloyd was like at the top of one of the continents. I think it was Japan. Sora was at the top of 2 of them, and then second in Japan. I think he was first in Europe and America, and then second. One second, I'll bring up the image so I don't get the information wrong. Even though this was probably over a year ago now, but most requested Smash characters in each continent. Okay, yeah. Sora was number 1 in America and Europe, and then number 2 in Japan, behind Lloyd, who was number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, Byleth was number 5 in Japan. That was kind of yikes.
That's kind of crazy.
Steve was number 2 in Europe. That's really weird. Steve was 5 in America, but 2 in Europe. Steve got outclassed by Sora, Crash, Shantae, and Gino.
Shantae, really?
Shantae.
Above Steve?
Europe has
everyone knows Steve.
Europe has by far the worst 10. Let me tell. I'll do everyone's 10. I'll save Europe's for last. So the 10 from least to most in Japan are 2B, Sephiroth, Raiden, Gundam. Just insert any Gundam.
Gundam.
That's fucking retarded.
Arla Naja. I don't know what is that is from. Byleth, obviously. It's ARLE space NADJA.
Naja.
Yeah, then Byleth, they got that one. Then Monster Hunter. God help me if that ends up in the game.
Oh Jesus, dude.
Just Monster Hunter.
Then Dante from Devil May Cry. Then Sora.
Dante.
Then Lloyd.
Dante.
Okay.
America's got a pretty dog shit list as well, I'm going to be honest. I think Japan might have the better one, even though they had Byleth and Monster Hunter in there. But America has Bandana D. I will actually put my Switch in the trash if Bandana D makes a name. Then 2B.
That's such a waste.
Yeah, it is a waste. It's more of a waste than the plant.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that Bandana D, 2B, Waluigi, haha, funny. Master Chief, Doomslayer, Steve, he made it. Gino, Shantae, Crash, like Crash Bandicoot, and then Sora. Then, I think by far the worst list, Europe's. There's some good ones, like they have Steve and Crash in here again, but then Europe has Jibanyan from that one Pokemon knockoff or whatever, Yokai Watch.
Yokai.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Jibanyan, Dante, Agumon from, Digimon.
Digimon, yeah.
Heavy from TF2.
Oh.
Gino, Doomslayer, Rayman, Crash Bandicoot, Steve, then Sora. Imagine if Jibanyan, Agumon, or Heavy made it in.
Dude.
That'd be horrible.
Okay, that 4 isn't looking like so much now. If these are the top picks.
Well, this was like a long ass time ago. Like, because this was before Byleth even came out,
Okay.
Look, going off of these lists, obviously, I want Lloyd in. I've never played a Tales game, but I played him in Smash Flash, so I just want him in because of that reason. Sora just feels so inevitable. I don't want him, but it just feels like, besides the fact that it would be difficult probably with Disney, that just seems like it'll happen. Fucking Kingdom Hearts is such a big deal. Monster Hunter, God no. Arla Naja, who? Gundam.
Gundam.
You just said Gundam, so it's like, what?
Gundam.
Raiden, I guess that'd be kind of cool, but I don't give a shit about Metal Gear Solid, really. Sephiroth.
That's the doctor. Take off my inhibitors.
Yeah, him. I don't know too much about him.
Metal Gear Revengeance. That's what
and
it is.
he's in 2 as well, I think.
Yeah, he's
I haven't played that.
Too. Sephiroth I'd be fine with Sephiroth because after Final Fantasy VII remake, great game. But it'd be cooler if Tifa was in the game.
So I could look at her ass.
Massive milkers. But then again, they didn't even let the one bitch from Terry's game get in or whatever.
Yeah.
Because the tits were too huge. That was like.
Wait, was that their?
Reason. That was like Smash.
It's
Remember that was the quote from Sakurai was "Smash is for good little boys and girls."
What?
That was the thing.
Are you pulling my leg right now?
I'm not. I swear to God, you can search it up. I promise you, that is the truth.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna get a more recent list up of the most requested. This was from June 24th, 2020, so not like too
I want
recent,
Brody Fox from Yo Mama.
This was right after Min Min was added, so it's gonna probably have Steve on here. This is the top 25.
Ooh.
Oh man. 25 is Dr. Eggman. Number 24 is Heavy from TF2.
Oh.
23 is Lloyd. Somehow he went from number 1 in Japan to fucking number 23. Jesus. Then 22 is The Knight from Hollow Knight. I totally endorse 22 and 23. They should totally be in the game. 21 is Spyro. All I'm thinking of is the subway picture. I'm just thinking of the subway picture. 20 is, again, Arla Nadja from Puyo Puyo.
Down B is Spyro shit.
Puyo Puyo.
Yeah. 19 is Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden. I'm pretty sure he was a Mii Fighter costume.
Ninja guy. Got you.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he got
he was.
put in a Mii Fighter costume in the Min Min one. 18 is Rex and Pyra. I endorse that. 17 is 2B. She's hot. Her game, on the other hand, is not. 16 is Dixie Kong. I don't want an Echo Fighter DLC, just saying. 15 is Isaac. I have no opinion. He's an assist trophy, so I would like to see the rule get broken. 14 is Travis Touchdown. He got cucked by a Mii Fighter costume yesterday. 13 is Shantae. Eat shit. 12 is Waluigi. 11 is Reimu from Toho.
Toho. Oh yeah. Toho's the bullet hell game. Yeah,
okay,
I got you.
Don't care. Number 10 is Phoenix Wright. Monokuma would be cooler. 9 is fucking Bandana Waddle Dee.
Why is that so high?
I know.
It's a fucking ball.
So many people ask for this, and it's like.
It's a ball with a stick.
He's got a spear. There's not many spear characters. So it's just like, there shouldn't be. It's boring. You could get a much cooler spear character. Fucking add Ornstein, bro. 8 is Master Chief. 7 was Steve. Okay. He made it. 6 was Rayman. 5 is Dante. 4 is Sora. 3 is Doom Guy. 2 is Gino. And number 1 was Crash.
Wait, you said...
What about Purple
what was,
Guy?
You say Doom Guy?
3 was Doom Guy, yeah. I don't know why.
And this is Japan?
No, this was just from dailyesports.gg.
Oh, okay.
This isn't like... This wasn't separated by country.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think Japan would let Doom Guy that much.
No. Japan wants fucking Arle Nadja.
Gundam.
Us Americans with our guns over here, we're like, we want Doom Guy.
Well, I mean, what's the fucking dickhead that made, fuck, what is his name? The dickhead who made Death Stranding.
Kojima.
Kojima,
Oh yeah,
we're just
we
a bunch
just
of
we
idiots
just like
who
those
like
shooty
guns.
games, right?
It's
That's
not
why
the
we can
fact
make
that
a walking simulator.
yeah, it's not the fact that he just made a arguably bad game. It's
Yeah,
just
dude,
dumb
we're just-
Americans like guns.
Yeah, we're so easily entertained.
All right, I'm gonna go to. I think there was a poll, I guess, because I was about to go to another article from Dexerto, but it was the same day that the other one was uploaded, so it's probably the same poll. I did a little bit of polling myself back with our good old pal Steven, but that was like a while ago, so those don't really hold up, you know. The only thing that would be interesting there for me would be like my most requested. Wait 1 second. What the fuck? Wait, there's another article here that's interesting.
What?
I have to read it, but the article is Puyo Puyo, so the Arlen Nadja girl in Tetris respond to Smash Ultimate Minecraft Steve DLC reveal. I swear to Christ if the Tetris blocks in that fucking game.
Tetris block. He'd add so much. He'd be
Oh
like...
yeah, okay, so yeah, the Puyo Puyo official Twitter account is trying to get their unknown character into the game.
Oh sweet,
I
dude.
need Puyo Puyo.
Hope Sakurai accepts, dude.
I hope he doesn't.
Hello,
And God
Puyo
help
Puyo.
me even more if he does the fucking Tetris blocks. You made Steve work, that doesn't mean you need to make the Tetris blocks work. Wait, who would you guys want in Smash? I said like the 6 that I would like.
You can go first, Colin.
I would.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me think. Okay, I definitely support Rex.
I mostly support Pyra, but you know
Oh,
it'd have to
yeah.
be-
want-
it would have to be Rex and then Pyra like in the background or some shit like Pokemon Trainer, or they could
Okay.
even do it like
Mhm.
Ice Climbers, but that'd be really weird.
Okay.
But you know Pyra's hotter.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think what they'd do is they'd put like Rex, and then before the game starts, like Pyra turns into the sword. That's what I'd
That's
do,
not
probably.
what she does though.
I don't know what she does. I haven't played the
How
game.
could you, Victor?
She doesn't turn into a sword. She just gives energy to Rex for the sword.
I thought they turned into a sword.
She doesn't turn into a sword. This isn't fucking fuck, what's the one series? I don't remember what I'm trying to reference, so I'm just gonna say Sword Art Online, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Imagine turning into a sword.
Oh,
That's not the
yeah.
one. That's not what I was going to reference, but that's
Oh.
just the first thing I could think of. Oh, Noragami. That's what I was trying to think of, bro. Fucking
oh, okay.
just turn into fucking earrings and swords and shit in that goddamn.
Turn to a lion.
Yeah. So yeah, go ahead, Colin.
I think I would probably shit my pants if someone like Geralt from The Witcher 3 came in. I'm picking,
Shut up, shut.
I'm gonna pick him. Even though it's not popular, but
I don't. Maybe not in Smash, but didn't that shit get Game of the Year?
yeah. I
Sure
mean, like
did.
on Smash.
I guess.
I don't fucking know, dude.
Wow. All right, Victor, your turn.
Let's see. I want 2B.
Big ass.
2B.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me check my game library real quick. Let's get Bloodborne Hunter. I want Fall Guy.
I want the Orphan of Chaos and Bloodborne.
I want Tifa. I want Goku. Yeah, Goku.
Yeah. Come on, Darcy, Goku.
That'd be hilarious. Like, what if Goku
I
actually
think
gets
they are.
in?
I think I don't.
Even
remember,
though they
but
said they
someone
won't.
said like never. Which
Yeah,
even before
yeah, it
that,
won't.
they had said only characters that originate from a game.
It's
so.
all about
Yeah.
breaking what? I guess assumptions.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
but like, it does come out of bringing assumptions, but it's different when they like outwardly say, "Oh yeah, we're not we're not adding
True.
Goku. You know?
But like just the assumption that assist trophies.
Yeah, that they never said
yeah,
that they won't. It's just like that.
Yeah.
Well, there's multiple rules that have been broken as well. Like, oh, Ridley will never get added because he's too big.
Yeah.
Well,
They
he's
scale him
here.
down.
Steve won't get added because it wouldn't work. I think that was a stupid point because they made the fucking Animal Crossing characters work, but he's in the fucking game.
Wait, why did they
Banjo
say Steve wouldn't work?
Because they just said, oh, in Minecraft it won't work, which that's why I think it's a dumb point.
It's just it's like a building game or something?
I guess, but it's like at least he has weapons in his game. The Animal Crossing characters don't have fucking weapons in their game.
I don't know. I mean, the point of Smash is like
Isabel with the shovel
any
now.
character, dude. Like Mario. I mean, Mario jumps on people and has fireballs and stuff.
Yeah, it's like, Peach doesn't fucking fight people, dude.
He's not, some violent. Mario's not a violent.
Well,
game.
he's a druggie, Colin. If you watch
he's
Pat,
he's a sociopath as well.
Yeah. Yeah. So someone doesn't, and that's a fact, a game fact.
Factoid.
Yeah. I hate the shit on that guy because he gets too much shit from people. Honestly,
yeah.
Like people are way too mean to him sometimes. You know?
did he make a video of like him like crying after the?
Yeah. It was like. He had made he'd made the original Sans' Nest thing, and then down the line, there's a thing about him giving Undertale to the Pope, which
I don't think that's that bad. Because
it's kind of cringy, but when he also followed it up with YouTubers gave him their own books,
it's
like that's way worse.
What are you gonna
it's
give
way
him?
Worse.
It's like symbolic of yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fine. It's just like on paper, it sounds really cool.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, it was like, because people would be mean to him about it. And it's like, yeah, kind of cringy. And the Santa's Nest theory, pretty stupid.
Pretty funny.
But it doesn't, obviously Sans isn't Nest, but it also doesn't mean Toby Fox didn't make hints at it. You know, like references to Earth on. Like, the thing about Sans, or the picture, like in Sans' workshop thing, like that's hidden, about... There's a picture of a bunch of people, you know, and Pat correlated it to the picture that they take before they turn into fucking, like, robots with souls at the end of Earthbound or some shit. I don't know. I've never played Earthbound. Yeah, like, things like that, it's like, even if it's not hinting at Earthbound, like, what the fuck is he talking about with that shit? Like, I don't know. Santa's a mystery. But people are way too mean to that guy, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's not even doing anything wrong. He's just making theories that people disagree with, and they're just, like, shitting on him. It's like, not all of his theories are great, but some are pretty fucking good. Like, his Dark Souls 3 one, even though I will say, anytime that I've watched it, the sheer amount of mistakes he makes in the first part of it drives me nuts. He corrects some of them in the second part, but, like, and the first one, he's, like, talking about Sigurd, and he shows a picture of when Patches has Sigurd's armor on.
Yeah.
Like, and he doesn't, he's saying that's Sigurd, like, that shit pisses me off. Even though, like, I know there's no way to know, but, like, that, like, fucking, like, bothers me so much. Or then, like, there's another thing, because he was talking about Hawkwood being related to the Abyss Watchers, and, like, he was making it sound like, oh, well, I don't know if it is, when it's like, if you literally look at Hawkwood's shield item description, it straight out says Hawkwood was part of the Undead Legion.
Matt can't read.
But overall, I think that theory was good about, the player character was the third Black Hand alongside Gotthard and Kamui.
I am not an Assassin's Creed fan, but I did like his, I think it was he only made one theory on it, but basically the stuff in the game, it's like you go back and like relive shit from the past in like virtual reality. Like that's the whole point of Assassin's Creed. And Matt Pat actually showed that something like that would be possible in real life. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah. I will say the one thing that I've watched a few and I just can't. When he makes theories on anime,
he does that?
Oh, they're bad. Yeah, on film theory.
Oh, right.
They're really bad. like the one that stands out to me, and I know it was like partially a joke, I would assume, but it was like the JoJo Part 5 thing. Like, can you actually taste if someone's lying? Like, that's really lame.
That's like a dude, what would happen, bro?
Yeah, yeah.
If I lick your
Dude,
skull
what would
while you
happen
were
if I
lying to me?
tasted you were a liar? But yeah, he is too much shit. I forgot where I was going with this, honestly. I'm gonna be honest. I completely forgot where I was going with that.
I think
Just
you're
keep
just
on going on tangent.
saying, Matt Pat.
I forget how I brought it up, though.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, it
Fuck,
was
dude.
Sans being smashed.
Yeah.
Or
There
getting
you go.
cucked in Smash.
Was
Right?
it? It probably
Right?
was, but I don't. I remember talking about Sans getting cocked, but like 20 minutes ago.
Oh.
I don't know, Victor. Go back to the characters you want or whatever. I think that's what we
Oh,
were talking
yeah,
about.
oh, right.
I don't know how it went to Matt Pat, but I think I made a game
Goku,
fact
because
reference.
we were saying
yeah. The
Goku
rules
couldn't
the
get in.
rules. And that's just a fact, a game fact.
Yeah.
That's how I went to Matt Pat.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rules are really undefined, and they've been broken a lot by Smash. Again, Ridley, oh, he's too big, or Steve would be too difficult, even though he's fucking stupid.
Big Chungus is too hot.
Banjo
too
won't
big.
get added because of Microsoft, shit like that, and clearly it's just been
They've been,
broken over and over again.
and they have, like, I don't see why that would just, because it's part of Microsoft, why that would be a reason, because they've
I don't know,
they've
dude.
collaborated before.
People make up these rules. I don't know. The only one that I believe in, and I pray to God it'll be broken one day, because it's my only hope of Shadow or Skull Kid getting in, especially Shadow. I don't even like Sonic games anymore, but I've wanted Shadow in the game since I was like fucking 4 or 5 playing Brawl or some shit, dude. Probably not 4 or 5. That means I would have been born in like 2003. Because didn't Brawl come out in like 2008? Maybe it was 6.
I don't know.
Let me check.
Oh yeah. Speaking about characters that I want, I was gonna say some Fate shit,
Yeah, it
but
came
then
out
I
in
thought
2008.
they were gonna.
I would have to
Oh,
have been older.
jeez.
I would have had to been older because I wasn't born in fucking
Yeah.
2004.
Would say like Fate in Smash Bros. Like I thought about it for a second, and
But does
there's
that
only, like,
originate?
one person.
Does that,
Yeah, they're visual novel games, so they have.
that's what it
basically, like,
originally
insane
is. It's
chance.
not like an
Yeah.
anime first.
It's
Yeah,
visual novel.
I couldn't see it still.
It's porn.
Even though
But if
Danganronpa
it's-
is pretty similar, and I want
Does
Monokuma.
does
Yeah.
this mean that
Steins Gate.
Okabe that's
I
what that
hope
means?
not.
That's what
I
that
hope
Yeah,
means.
technically, yeah.
It's possible.
But you see, if they do
if he
add
gets
it,
added into
the
Smash,
only
I'm
character
fucking
I'd
into
see
it.
them adding is
You know what? Adding that to my
Atoria, and I
roster.
don't like her. I don't like the main sword girl of Fate. I hate her.
Why?
She's the most
Saber?
I
bland
don't know
character.
shit
Saber?
Yeah,
about Fate.
Saber.
I don't know shit about Fate. I don't know who you're talking about.
It's basically just King Arthur, but a woman. But I hate her so much. I
Oh
hate
yeah,
that
is that the
character
one
with a
where it's
passion.
King Arthur, but it's like obvious? Oh fuck! 1 sec.
This dude.
Hello. Okay.
Hi.
there we go.
Hello.
Yeah, it's King Arthur, but it's a girl. But
Yeah.
wouldn't it be Queen Arthur? I'm just saying.
No, they still say King.
Yeah,
Yes,
they're on
Queen.
some bullshit then.
Yes, queen.
Oh, okay, yeah, the boring blonde one, yeah.
Yes, I hate her. She's like the
Alice
worst
from
one,
Sword
and
Art
people are
Online,
like,
got it.
"Oh my god, I love her." I'm like, no, I hate her. She's horrible. And then she's got like a counterpart, like she's black, but she's like black basically.
Whoa,
That's the best way.
whoa.
Not black skin color, but
Whoa.
I think it's cooler
Let's not make
because it
things
actually
racial.
changes her character.
Did
but
you say black people were cooler? That's a positive
Sus.
stereotype, Victor. I'm gonna have to slap you on the wrist for that one.
What the fuck? Victor, you're being a real
Yeah.
n- right now.
oh,
For the audience at home,
Come on.
I feel, as soon as I said that, I feel like I should clarify. I made the sound of N. I was gonna call Victor a Neanderthal.
Yeah, but you still have the implication, which means you're racist.
And now it has the implication that like Colin cut it out, even though I didn't even say it. I just cut myself.
The fact that you made that joke means you're racist because that word.
No, but I was gonna call him a Neanderthal, not the bad word.
So this makes me racist now for assuming that you're.
You're just automatically assuming that I was saying something racist.
Chances
really
racist? Question mark.
No, I'm not racist. I'm not the racist host. I'm the tall 6'5" host.
The host with the rose. Berlise. I love him.
Berline's content is great.
Oh man.
Excellent YouTube.
Yeah, alright, well, I'm gonna go to the one topic that I was gonna talk about at the start. Unless Victor has more characters he wants to talk about.
Nah, I'll be honest, I haven't been playing games much lately. I've literally, I got Fate, but I'm like playing that every day basically. And then of course I said it, but the one they'd add is, of course, King Arthur.
I'm just gonna send a message in Dabcast. Don't talk about it in podcast, but I'm just
yeah, you're good.
I've been farming. Farming on the Stardew.
They could put Kirito because his story is in a game.
This is true.
Oh man.
I upvote that comment chance.
Yeah. Before you joined voice chat, I was like,
plus 10 gold.
If you scroll up here a little bit, go to the message from 105.
Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Yep.
Like
or 305. Yeah.
It's 305. My fucking computer shows Discord messages, even though the time is right on my computer right now. For some reason, Discord is still acting like I live in fucking like California or on the West Coast in general.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it does that.
Mine is an hour behind.
On mobile it's fine, but just on my computer it's 3 hours behind.
Oh wait, yeah, mine's behind as well, so
crazy.
it's probably 4. Okay, never mind. Because for some reason my Discord times are fucked up. I don't know what does it, but it happens.
Yeah,
if you don't on mobile, update Discord every day.
Same.
I don't know, but yeah, that shit pisses me off. But yeah, okay, so you guys know what fucking Among Us is. I know obviously Victor does, and Colin knows it exists as well. So before I get into the main topic, what do you guys think about people taking video games a little too seriously? When there's like, and let me phrase this with
clarify,
like not something like esports. Like obviously, if you're getting money from like or a rank from like competitive Overwatch, CS:GO, anything like that, like, and there's money involved or an actual ranking system. Like I understand taking that seriously to an aspect, but like imagine like how do you feel about somebody taking something so serious?
Oh, hold on, I'll be right back.
Fuck. All right, now time to stall, Colin.
Okay. Can I give my answer? I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you probably do, because
okay.
You watch the streamer that I'm going to bring up.
Okay.
But, yeah, go ahead.
To be consistent with Smash Sweat and all that,
yeah,
I think you are retarded.
Taking it seriously?
Yes.
Yeah, I do too. But we'll wait for Victor to come back to give full context.
the nice lines of sweat that come up from.
Well, that's what I was thinking about it, and I watched like the clip or whatever of. Well, I've seen multiple clips of XQC being a fucking dickhead.
Yeah.
Fuck! It's dinner time.
It's dinner. Victor. It's when he gets back, it's probably gonna be dinner time for me. So that kind of sucks.
Boy, oh boy. All right, time to keep on stalling. Colin, we're just gonna have this whole topic. And then Victor comes back, and I'll talk about it with him. And the guests, the viewers at home will just hear my opinions twice.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And
so you're like a... Okay.
I'm the consistent host.
It's like we're voting.
Hmm?
It's like we're voting or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, we can't share opinions.
Mm.
But, so yeah, XQC is a fucking dickhead when playing Among Us. He's taking it so seriously. And I'd like to say, I'd like to clarify, because I feel like one day, if I haven't even said it on a podcast already, I'll say, and people will be like, oh, you're a hypocrite about it or whatever. The 2 people that watch us. I think it's perfectly fine to be an asshole in games. Like, I have no issue with talking shit and even making fun of people in games. I know everyone's like, "Oh, it's so toxic."
It's
don't
part of
fucking
good
care.
fun. It's funny.
I don't care if XQC screams at some fucking loser in Overwatch.
Yeah, that is very funny in that case. Yeah.
I think my issue here is, and the main situation, the him versus 5UP or whatever with Among Us, they are both such pussies in this. Mainly XQC because, dude, he's just being an asshole. Like, it's a fucking party game, and you're taking it so seriously. There's not a ranking system. There's no, it's not an e-sport or anything.
Yeah, it's a casual game that literally everyone has fun with. Yeah.
Like, you're screaming at people, not letting anyone talk, and you're just being a dick. Like, and the thing with the 5UP one was, he caught 5UP as imposter, and 5UP's like one of the best players of the game, or maybe even the best players of the game, from what I've seen. Like, he's very good at Among Us. And XQC seems pretty good for the most part as well, but I can't stand watching him play Among Us because it's just not fun to watch him play. He's just a dick, you know? But XQC catches 5UP on, like, decent evidence. Not the best, but good enough, you know? Turns out 5UP's imposter. I'm going to rewatch the clip while we're talking about this, but turns out 5UP's imposter. Next game, XQC's imposter. Him and XQC and the other imposter, because there's two, go for a double kill. 5UP doubles back, and going off of what direction they were coming from, he knows it was them. Calls them both out. They're both imposter. Everybody votes them out. Game over. You know? And that right there, then XQC's Malding saying, "Oh, your internet's trash. You're just angry because I got you last game," or whatever. You're such, and then he's calling like a bitch because he was apparently like messaging other Discords if he could join their games instead because he didn't want to play with XQC anymore, which I think is kind of like overreacting. But like then when you're XQC and you're like, "Oh, you just got lucky," even though it was like, then he could just say, "You got lucky last round," you know. It's so lame. But then, like, after the game, once 5UP leaves the lobby, he's talking about how that was harassment, and I'm just like, oh my god, dude. He didn't fucking harass you. He was being an asshole, but he didn't harass you, you know? 5UP XQC.
Man, that kind of sucks, because I can imagine his chat is just, like, echoing back to him. Like,
XQC?
Yeah, XQC's chat.
Yeah, no, it's an echo chamber.
Yeah,
well, that's the issue.
He will say anything, and it does be true.
XQC is like if not the biggest, one of the biggest, like top 5 streamers on Twitch. But I'm pretty sure at this point he's number 1. Like
he's always when he's streaming, he's always in the little sidebar on Twitch.
Yeah,
the top one.
Yeah, he's always in sidebar. He gets plenty of subs and donos. Of course, plenty of people follow his channel. Although followers doesn't mean too much. Like in the bigger scheme, that's not getting you money. I think the sad part about this, Hassan was in that lobby, and for once I was like on Hassan's side. Like Hassan was just like, "What the fuck just happened, bro?" Oh my god, this video is 20 minutes long. Can they just give me a fucking 2-minute clip?
Yeah, dude, his chat just does that shit
I'll just turn off the volume, put it on 2 times speed, and hope that there's subtitles. You know, it's an echo chamber. It's a complete echo chamber.
Right, there'll be like 1 or 2 people that'll be like, "No," and then they just get drowned.
And they just get
drowned.
If anyone even sees them, they're just gonna get made fun of, you know.
Yeah.
And I like XQC, and again, I don't have a problem with people being toxic, but it's the fact that it's a casual party game that's being taken so seriously, and to even watch someone play so seriously isn't fun. Much less, I can only imagine playing with someone taking it so seriously, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I think that's why Smash is in a weird spot, because people do take that very competitively.
I know, and I guess at least there's like tournaments with that, so it's slightly more serious.
Yeah, but it can still be played as just casual.
Like casually. Well, that's why I hate playing with like somebody like Aiden, because he he's so like serious about it. And I understand like trying to get better at the game, but it's like when you dedicate like all your life to the game, it's not even fun to play with someone like that, dude. It's just not.
I liked how Andrew put it. Like, like Andrew will just be playing, and then Aiden will do some like really fancy, like
Crazy
spin
combo.
move. Yeah.
And it's like Andrew doesn't even know what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah.
And it's like Aiden's still like playing like Andrew is fucking like one of the top 10 players of Smash. Like, it's so dumb. And it's so easy to get somebody like frustrated about that. Like, again, to bring this up, the whole thing when it was, we had all been playing, but the others went to go do some other shit, and it was just like you, me, Ian, and Aiden left in there. Mm-hmm. And he was playing Captain Falcon. He was being super sweaty. He would taunt doing the show me your moves thing. And all I had to do to get him tilted was say, show me your sandwich.
That was such a fun, like, that was such a good little
I didn't even think it was that great. But yeah, I just said, show me your cum sandwich every time. Or if he was playing Cloud, I would just talk about, I'm going to sit in the corner and eat my cum sandwich.
I brought up the white boyfriend joke as well.
Yeah. He would sit on the side charging a limit break as Cloud, like, and just, he wouldn't get like outwardly angry because that would mean we fully won, but he also wouldn't say a word.
Yeah,
he wouldn't say a single word to any of us. He was dead quiet. As soon as the match was over, he would check his phone, wouldn't say anything.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that it's so easy to tilt someone, even if you would still lose to them, like, 90% of the time, I was not winning. Like, only a few times did I probably win, or anyone else for that matter. But even though he's winning, just simply saying, show me your cum sandwich, is still enough to get him tilted about it, And that's just, it's not fun to play with people like that. Like, I'll get serious and I'll get toxic, like, when I play competitive Overwatch. But, like, that's, like, at least as an actual competitive game mode, not just playing Smash with my friends. And we have, like, 6 people there, so it's a shit show,
I get it.
I
get it.
See, I think XQC, I'll watch Critical play Among Us, and I enjoy watching that, because it'll be, like, Critical, PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, like, a few of the offline TV people.
Critical's playing with them?
A lot. Like, most of the time Winnie's playing, it's in a lobby with PewDiePie. Like, the ones that I mostly watch, I've seen him play in a few other lobbies. But, like, the main lobby, and some of these members can be swapped out for a few other people here and there, but, like, the one that comes to mind, and it was a full 10. I don't know if I'll be able to remember all, but it was Critical, PewDiePie, Jacksepticeye, Pokimane, Michael Reeves, Lily Pichu, Saikuno, Cinnamon Toast Ken, who's been there a few times, Corpse Husband, which is one of, like, the creepy story time people, the, like, true scary stories, and then Valkyrie will be there a lot, and then sometimes the other offline TV guys, Scar or whatever. Oh, and Disguised Toast is there a lot of the time.
That's
it's fun to watch them play.
That's pretty crazy about Critical. Thinking he started off as just some Oh
yeah, I used to watch him back
Anthony
in the day.
Sullivan.
Yeah, that's the
channel.
first thing that I watched from him, the fucking Hogwash.
Yeah. And now he's playing with the biggest
PewDiePie.
single YouTuber.
The biggest YouTuber, the biggest female streamer. He's played with XQC a few times, so one of the biggest male streamers. He's played with Trainwreck. So Trainwreck, I think it's overall more fun to watch just like a casual game, like with the lobby that I listed out, like with those sorts of people, because it's fun to watch them play. They're all pretty good at the game, like especially like Critical and Disguised Toast, like they're like amazing at the game. But they're not taking it super seriously, and it's fun to watch. Like, they're very good, and they'll win a lot, and it's fun to see them make great plays, but they're not fucking screaming at each other like when you watch XQC play.
Yeah.
But, like, Trainwreck hits a good mix with it, and he's the guy that did the speech or whatever,
Yeah.
He is really good at the game as well, and he will scream and take it seriously in, like, lobbies with XQC, but then he'll play with, like, offline TV people, and he'll just play casually and be cool about it. Like, that's the perfect way to do it. If you want to be super serious when they're saying, like, they'll do streams this is ranked Among Us, and it's, like, There's not even a fucking ranked game mode. Like, people on Reddit are making, like, whole fucking tier lists. Like, oh, these are all their wins as crewmate. This is their average rating. It's so
hello,
absurd.
I'm back.
Oh,
It's
hi.
so over the
A
top.
familial business.
Yeah,
What's
no, we
that?
already told them you were eating dinner.
All right, dinner.
Hold on
Didn't
that
know.
note, let me pee really quickly and I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, okay, you're
So
done
what did I
eating
miss?
dinner. Oh,
Yeah.
do you know about the Among Us, and I use this term loosely, but Among Us drama with, like, XQC and shit?
No, I do not.
He pretty much just takes the game. Like, okay, imagine how Aiden plays Smash, like, just too seriously, and it's not fun because, like, it's a casual party game and someone's taking it too seriously. XQC will, like, scream at people, so they're dog shit. Like, the biggest one was with this guy called 5UP. 5UP was imposter. XQC caught him on, like, the audience. By the way, I'm sorry, audience, but as I said, we're just gonna kind of go on a cycle here since Victor's back now. XQC caught him on, like, kind of circumstantial evidence, but he was right. 5UP was imposter. And I think he caught the other one, which was Hassan, I believe, pretty shortly after. Then the next game, XQC is imposter with somebody else. It doesn't matter who else, just like it didn't matter that Hassan was the other imposter. There's a double kill. 5UP doubles back, sees where XQC and the other imposter are, like, coming from, deduces that, oh, they did a double kill and are leaving. Once the meeting comes up, he's like, they're the imposters. He's absolutely right. People vote them out. Then XQC is being like, oh, you got lucky. You're just mad. You're dog shit. Your internet is bad or whatever. Or saying, and then because apparently 5UP had been, like, pinging people in other Discords, seeing if he could join their lobby because he didn't want to play with XQC anymore because XQC was just kind of being an asshole. And XQC's calling, like, a bitch about it, which it is kind of a bitch move, honestly. Like, get over it. It's a fucking game, dude. Like, XQC is being a dickhead, but, like, who fucking cares?
Yeah.
And then 5UP does leave, and then afterwards is saying, like, XQC harassed him, which is way too fucking far. XQC didn't harass him, he was just being an asshole. But pretty much the question is, how do you feel about people taking casual party games like Smash, Among Us, or even, like, something like Mario Party that doesn't have a ranking system? There's not even, like, at least with Smash, there's, like, an esport and tournaments behind it, but, like, something like Among Us, there's no tournaments behind it. How do you feel about people taking that shit way too fucking seriously?
I feel there's, like, a point where you're taking it seriously where everyone else is taking it, and then you're going, like, overboard. And when you go overboard, like, of course, Aiden when he's playing Smash,
It's just not fun.
it's not fun.
And I brought this up with Colin.
It's really
but I
funny
brought up,
how
like,
that was, like,
cum
the first
sandwich
example.
thing. Like Aiden was winning, like, 9 out of 10 of all the games. No one else was, like, hardly winning. But I was still able to get Aiden tilted just by saying, show me your cum sandwich, or I'm going to sit in the corner and eat my cum sandwich. And Aiden's still, like, obviously getting, like, frustrated about it, which I get it, you know. You won and people are still talking shit, so you're getting frustrated. But it's like, you were taunting, acting like you're so tough shit when it's like, you play this game 24/7. Everybody else hardly plays it, like, because it was Smash 4 at the time. So it's like, you're taking it way too seriously. So if you're going to ruin our fun, I'm just going to have fun by making fun of you, pretty much. Yeah, but I think...
I completely agree.
Or also, yeah, like, Disguised Toast. I brought him up when I was talking about... He's one of, like, the best Among Us players. XQC refuses to admit he's good at the game. At all.
Really?
And then you'll go into, like, comment sections where it's obviously, like, XQC fanboys, where it's like, Toast isn't even good. He just gets lucky and his friends just let him win. And it's like, oh
True.
my god.
Lol W.
True. Pepe laugh. Ha ha. Keck W. Yeah, because it's like, I'm about to send a clip, because this one should be shorter, of, like, Toast correctly knowing that it's XQC, that's imposter, calls him out, people do vote him out. One second.
I think it's kind of funny when streamers just get angry at each other.
I mean, it's like, it's not like, I feel like I'm exaggerating it so fucking much, but, because it's like, it's a fucking game, but people are saying it's drama. It's really not. It's not even that big of a fucking deal. Here's a clip. It's 8 minutes long, but you really only need, like, the start. It's fucking Jacksepticeye's POV.
Spadicy.
I just watched that. It is not me.
No, yeah, I completely agree with that. Yep. I think XQC is that I have seen a couple things, but I haven't really I guess
Skip.
fully
Yeah,
watched a lot
same.
of XQC's content on it.
Yeah.
But I agree that he takes it way too seriously,
Yeah, it's not
and
even
it gets
fun to
kind of
watch.
annoying.
It's not fun to watch
Jesus,
him play
he's
because it's like,
Malding.
yeah, he's saying shit like, Toast, you think you're 5 head, but you're 0 head, and it's like, no, he like saw you kill them. Like I don't understand. Like I get like I'm an egotistical fucking asshole. Don't get me wrong. I have a huge ego. Do not get me wrong.
Yeah.
But holy fuck, man, is it that difficult just to see somebody else is also good at the fucking game? It's ridiculous, man. I don't understand, especially when it's a party game. Makes no fucking sense. Yeah, that's like the only topic I had prepared. Surprised we were able to stall without using it for so long, talking about Smash and shit.
Haha, stall.
Oh, there's
very
another
topical.
clip. There's another clip that I think is pretty funny. This one's much shorter. This is one from Will Neff, Hassan Nabi's best friend.
Hasanaba.
This one's not even a minute long, so this one I don't support him getting this mad, but because I don't like Hassan, I will say I was pretty entertained by this clip.
I don't mean to cut it off right here, but I'm looking at I'm checking out Genshin Impact or Henshin Impact, one of the two, Genshin I believe, and I'm doing a survey for them because I want free stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, how much have you spent in like microtransactions?
Too
and it
much.
starts at $50,
Oh
then it
my
goes to
God.
100, then it goes to
What?
500, then it goes to 1,000,
Yeah,
then
Victor's saying like
2,000, 5,000, and then over 5,000 is one of the options.
Just
the
very
casual-
I've probably
Ridiculous.
spent like $1 on like Clash of Clans gems. That's probably it for me.
I think I spent money
I'm-
once to get a builder hut.
Yeah,
That's
fair.
it.
For me, I just got to a point where I wouldn't play the game at all, and I just come back in 3 months, would have a bunch of bullshit all over my lawn.
Oh yeah.
So I got my builder huts really fast.
Yeah.
Let's see, I'm at, I want to say 45 on Fate right now. Because the first year, the paid guaranteed 5-star was 30, and then anniversary came and knocked it down to 15 now. So I've only spent a combined total of 45. And coming this New Year's,
It's not
it'll
enough,
be
Victor.
60.
You gotta do at least 50 for the survey.
I think, hold on. Yeah, 60 when this coming New Year's, but yeah. Next clip.
Sorry,
The clip
space.
you're
It's
talking
already
about.
there. It's already there. It's in ovaries.
Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up.
I know. You get
That's
so
really funny.
angry. And it's,
It's
funny
really
because it's
funny.
Hassan to me, but it's like, fucking Christ, dude. It's a party game. But I can relate to that one a little bit more. The other night, I was getting a little fucking angry since I literally
Oh, that's hilarious.
I called an emergency meeting, made a Among Us game, and I couldn't fucking talk for over half of it because Ian and Andrew wouldn't shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
It's so heated about it.
Oh,
And
man,
trust me, I get
that's
getting heated, even if it's a
hilarious.
casual game, but I don't know. Being like
Yeah.
so serious, like I gotta win all the time, like XQC about a casual game just makes no fucking sense to me.
Oh yeah, I mean, like what the last time we played, what was it, Friday night, and I won that once as imposter. I don't like that. That like
Well,
that
yeah,
was the
because it
one
was
time
a
we saw an
7
imposter won.
It was a 7-person game.
Yeah, that's. I'm not counting that as a
It's
win.
a 7-person
that
game
didn't
with 2
feel good.
imposters, so it's like literally
Yeah.
1 double kill and 1 single kill, and you've won. So it's like
Yeah.
it's not even
Like
that's not even fun.
there was no enjoyment.
Yeah.
And then same thing when Ethan, Mr. Michael Phelps, came over. We were playing fighters, and of course he's stupidly good at the game, as I've seen and as you probably know through his rankings
on the Switch or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. So of course I was like, oh yeah, I'll play with you because I enjoy playing fighting games from time to time, and he's like actually good. He knows how to combo. He knows how each character works and how the bars work, and he was actually able to properly teach me to play, which was like awesome because I was able to go against him, and it was like I won once, and I was like, I don't like that because I don't even know what I did, but I was like, I don't like that as a win. It's like you win, but it doesn't feel good.
It's not satisfying to.
Yeah, because I wanted to be like a cool win because in fighters you can get like the destructive finish. So of course I tried to go for that, but with the Joy-Cons it's hard to do a special move. So I didn't do that, and it was like underwhelming.
Yeah.
But he didn't give me the win. We've been playing like the past couple hours, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting a hang of it. And I was like, I get one win. I'm like, I don't like that win.
For me, I'll beat Aiden or even like Carson, who is he plays the game quite a bit. Clearly he's not as good as Aiden. No offense, Carson. You're very good at the game, much better than me. You don't play it for every fucking waking moment of your life like Aiden. So it's like if I beat one of them, I'm like, oh hell yeah, dude! I hardly fucking play this game, and I beat them just through doing some dumb bullshit.
Yeah.
Or I just play Joker, and because Joker's really overpowered, I win. Fucking Arson is busted in that game. I just play him. Because Persona 5 though. I don't fucking care about tier lists or any of that shit.
You'll never see.
I think half of my characters are like mid tier, like B or C or some shit.
I only play Fox and Falco.
Yeah, and just Wolf in Ultimate, Fox, Melee, Meta Knight Brawl, Bayonetta, Smash 4. Why would I play anybody else, guys? It's fucking retarded. It's fucking retarded.
Yeah.
No reason why I chose those specific characters.
It's not because they're the best in the game. Right?
I just have a
Bayonetta got nerfed. She's not good anymore.
But I'm saying Smash 4, Victor.
Yeah, she got nerfed in that one.
She was still very good. She may not have been Meta Knight.
Brawl
Meta Knight levels.
But before the nerf, hell yeah, she was good.
I would
but
still
after
argue,
the nerf,
I would
she's
still
poo-poo.
argue she is very good even with a
Where
nerf.
are your sources for that?
Where are the units? Show me the units.
I think we've stumped him, Victor.
Humu.
Alright, we're going to www.player.1. Smash 4 update 1.1.6 nerfs Bayonetta. Alright, now they're trying to advertise health insurance to me. 1 second. Her down tilt hitbox size got decreased by 0.7.
Fuck!
Her FAF, whatever the fuck a FAF is, went from 36F to 38F. I don't know what that means.
That's like when
her forward air got decreased from first hit damage to 3.8 to 3.
I think you mean fair.
Oh,
yeah,
fair.
it says fair, but I didn't
forward
say that.
Air. Forward.
Her second hit damage went from 2.8% to 2.2%. Her third hit, the third hit, the KBG went from 82 to 68, whatever the fuck that means. There's so
KBG.
much shit here. I'm not reading through all this. This is actual gibberish.
Dude.
Not the KBG.
I was banking on her KGB staying the same, dude.
KBG, not KBG.
Isn't the KBG some Russian thing, though? Or am I thinking of something else?
No, you're right.
KBG.
I know what it is, but I don't feel like trying to fucking remember. It doesn't
Oh,
matter.
the KGB. KG. That's what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but they're just playing because they like him, not because they're the best characters or anything.
Yeah.
Why would they play, just, other characters, though? That's why, I don't know much about, Pro Smash players, but, that guy Hungry Box, who, just plays, Jigglypuff mainly.
Yeah,
I got a lot of respect for him because most of the games
That's
Jigglypuff's like fucking bottom tier,
Chad.
and he still plays her. I
It's
respect
a
that.
Chad.
But no, I
Chad
I
100
really like my
bucks.
Fox 1v1s on Omega, or not Omega, Final Destination items. Melee.
It's so
What I
unique.
really like about it is how it breaks the game. The more I break the game, the better I do. That's the fun part.
Yeah.
Oh, you too?
Yeah. Did I mention I like to eat cum sandwiches?
Did I mention
Common
I
dead
love,
horses. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not
eating
gonna
it.
finish mine. Never mind.
Y'all wanna wrap this one up?
Yeah, we can wrap it up. It was an alright
Yeah, we
episode.
can wrap it up.
Certainly better than the last attempt.
Wrap it up.
Alright.
So,
I love you guys. Bertha
Yeah.
Any
and
final
Connor.
statements from y'all?
Yeah, give me money.
Oh.
I don't know where, but just give me money, you know.
Oh.
Also, follow us on Twitter at the Real Dabcast.
Tweet us your
subscribe.
Smash recommendations.
Yeah, who do you want?
Yeah.
Unless you
Yeah.
say
Put 'em in
Bandana
the
D,
comments.
then we're blocking you. Yeah, subscribe, leave a like, hit up the comments, you know, fill out the application, you know the one.
Yeah.
And that's really about it. I hope you enjoyed.
the
Sorry that it's
bell.
been like 2 fucking weeks.
Yeah. Just some
We live
complications
very
that come
busy and entrepreneuristic lives.
I mean, I guess actually this week was pretty fucking busy for me. But,
I had to do slave labor, dude. So I mean, I'm like
yeah.
I'm like
Damn.
True.
I'm like a slave now.
Up.
Colin is not actually saying he's a slave and he supports the Black Lives Matter movement, just so everybody knows.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's about it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Again, leave a like, smash the subscribe button, hit the bell, follow us on Twitter, all that shit. See you guys later, and all right.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.